I am doing something today that I haven't done in way too long, and that's walk the beach with one rod and a lure. Getting that initial strike and setting that hook feels so good, man, and I miss it. I miss it. It's been well over a month. It might even be 2 months since I've come out here and done this, and so it's way overdue. And if I catch just one fish today, honestly, that'll make the whole trip. In wintertime, it slows down a little bit because a lot of the warm water species are gone. But there are still bluefish and there's still redfish cruising the surf this time of year. So I'm just gonna walk the beach here, start casting, see if I see any fish activity, see any bird activity, just anything. It's super flat out here, so if anything happens out in the surf today, I will see it. But other than that, I'm just gonna blind cast, look for some decent structure. I'm gonna walk down to that point down there. It looks like a nice little sandbar to throw at and see if there's any fish. Hopefully we hook up on something. I would really love to set that hook today. And this, I really do, I miss doing this kind of fishing. It's my absolute favorite way to fish out here in the beach. Throwing a lure, getting that strike, man. I didn't even bring my sunglasses out here today. Like, it was so close to dark, I just left them at home. All right, well, I'm not getting any activity in this spot, so I'm gonna walk down the beach about 100 yards or so. Bluefish, they're not picky eaters. They will eat about anything you throw at them. If they see something moving, they're probably gonna eat it, and they're a ton of fun to catch, and I do enjoy eating them. A lot of people seem to turn their nose up to it, but I honestly believe it's all about the preparation. If you're not cutting all that dark meat out of it, they're gonna be really fishy and no good to eat. And I just kind of do a fan cast. I'll cast in a few different areas, cover as much beach as I can. And if there's any fish around, they'll likely see it. I do that and then I move. I don't waste any time. These north winds at my back, I can throw this ESLure about 120 yards. Even though the fishing's terrible during these conditions, I love being out here on these flat days. It's just so peaceful. The surf isn't really loud. And I don't know, it's just very relaxing. Come out here and just to chill out, you know, get it. I work from home, and getting out of the house, I about need to do it. And anyone else who works from home, you'll know what I'm talking about. And there's a sandbar right here, way down the beach. The waves are just barely breaking on it. So I am gonna move down to that and cast there. A lot of times that little bit of surf is enough to attract the attention of fish. It's just a theory of mine. I'm not 100% certain of this, but I do catch a lot of fish on flat days in those areas because, one, it's different. There's sound happening there. It's a shallower bar, so the waves are able to break on it. And I feel like that little bit of difference gets the fish's attention and they check that spot out. I don't know. Don't take this for fact. It's just something that I have noticed while out here fishing. That sandpiper is all puffed up because it's cold out here. He's munching away, man. Favorite beach bird right there. Love those guys. This whole area where this water's breaking down here, it's breaking in this area too, but it looks like the bar is just real close here. I'm just gonna stand here and cast all around, see if I can locate any fish that might be in this deeper water past this bar here. But it's hard to see on the GoPro, but this water in front of me is much darker than the water in the around the area, and so it's definitely deeper. Let that lure in fact even sink a little bit and just work it. Walk way down the beach. I don't know, probably walk half a mile. I'm not gonna stop until the sun goes down. I just don't want to keep walking further and further away from my car. But that water and that sun, you just can't beat these views. It's just a beautiful evening out here. Nice, peaceful. You can barely hear the sound of the waves. It's not loud like when the surf is up. And give you a peace of mind, come out here. It's almost therapeutic to just come out here and walk by the water. And to me alone, that's worth the trip. That's some skunk talk, right? You start telling yourself, oh yeah, it's okay. I didn't catch any fish. It was a gorgeous evening out there. Let me take some sunset photos. But no, really, it's therapeutic. If I didn't come out here at least once a week and do this, I'd probably drive myself crazy, being stuck at home all the time. There we go. Hooked something nice. Sun's finally happened, man, the whole time out here. It's a good fish. Got some good head shakes. He's pulling. All right. I wonder if this is a red. Yeah. Come on, buddy. What is it? They got some good pulls to them. There he goes. Oh, big splash. Nice, man. Made the whole day worth it right there. Set that hook. This is a good fish, man. I don't think this is a blue. I'll be real surprised if this is a bluefish. It's fighting like a red. Nope, just a big old blue. Big blue. That might be a PB. I don't have my tape measure out here with me, but that is a good bluefish right there. Big old blue right there, man. That's seriously probably my PB. He's fat. Don't have a tape to measure him with, so can't really do that. And I'm not keeping any fish today, so I am gonna put this fish back. Great fight, made the whole trip worth it. All right, let's get him back. All right, buddy, thanks for the fight. There he goes. Nice. Sometimes it's not about how many fish you catch, but rather getting out there with a goal in mind and accomplishing that goal. Also, fishing isn't always about catching a ton of fish. It's about getting out there, spending time on the water, taking in those beautiful views, and just enjoying your time out there with nature. It was a beautiful day out there on the beach, and I have no regrets. Even if I left without catching a fish, I would have felt great about it because it's just a perfect evening. Taking in those views, seeing the birds, just walking on the beach, clearing my head for the day. I mean, you can't beat it. To me, that's like half of what fishing is about. It's not just about the fish. It's also about just being out there with the natural world and just enjoying it. And comment below what you thought about this video. I know it wasn't an action-packed day, but I just wanted to show the experience of going out there, clearing your head and taking in the views and, you know, just enjoying the natural beauty of the world. It's really therapeutic for me, and I hope it somehow was therapeutic for you as well to watch this video. So please drop a comment. But if you're still here, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, take care and tight lines.